Good morning students, class 8 chapter number 14 factorization. In the first video we discussed about factorization of algebraic expression and complete out exercise 14.1 up to question number 2. Now we start question number 3. In the question number 3 it contains total fifth part, and in the each part we have to factorize, and we just note down its two part number first and part number 3. So how can we factorize it? Factorize. It contains total 4 terms, and we observe that there is a common factor. X is present in these 3 terms, but X does not present in these terms, so X can't be common in all the term. Y is present in these 2 terms, so Y also can't be common, and a number 8 is present only in these 2 terms, so 8 also can't be common. So in this all term we can't take any factor as a common. So how can we factorize it? So if any algebraic expression contain 4 terms, so we use a simple trick. We divide the question into 2 binomials. It means it is a first binomial, it is the second binomial. In the first binomial, we observe that variable x as a common factor. So we just note down x outside the bracket, and in the first term x square, 1x outside the bracket, so remaining 1x we note down in the bracket, plus xy, x outside the bracket, so in a bracket we note down y. Now in these 2 terms we observe that 8 as a common factor, so we note down 8 outside the bracket, and remaining term x and plus y in a bracket. Now we simplify this binomial and we simplify this binomial. Now the complete question is a binomial because it is a one term and it is also one term. And in this we observe that x multiply x plus y, 8 multiply x plus y. So x plus y, we can take this algebraic expression as a common factor. So we note down x plus y outside the bracket, and in the bracket we note down remaining term x plus 8. So finally algebraic expression we note down in the form of multiplication. So I again repeat, if any algebraic expression contain 4 terms and we observe that there is no common factor in all the terms, so we divide the algebraic expression into 2 binomials. And in the first binomial we observe that it can be factorized x into x plus y, and it is 8 into x plus y. And in this complete algebraic expression, this algebraic expression x plus y is common. So we note down outside the bracket, and from this remaining term here and from this remaining term here. So it is a complete factor. Similarly, in this algebraic expression we observe that there is no common factor in all these terms, so again we divide into it 2 binomials. In this binomial we observe that x as a common factor, so x and in the bracket a plus b. In these 2 algebraic expression we can take minus y as a common factor, so in a bracket a plus b. And after this we observe that complete a plus b as a common factor, so we can take a plus b outside the bracket, and in the bracket we note down remaining terms. So it is a complete factor of this algebraic expression. So I sure its third part also clear. Now we note down its fifth part. We note down its fifth part. In the fifth part It also contains 4 terms, z minus 7 plus 7xy minus x into y into z. So it is also contain 4 terms, and we observe that there is no common factor in all the terms. So we divide it into 2 binomials. In the first binomial, we observe that we can't take any number or variable as a common, so we just note down z minus 7. And in this binomial, we observe that we can take x and y as a common factor. So in a bracket remaining 7 minus and z. And after this, we observe that 7 minus z, it is here 7 minus z, and it is z minus 7. Both are same, but their sign is different. So it is so for simplify it, we use a trick. So what is the trick? We just replace the plus with minus sign, and in the bracket we remove the sign. It means we sign the change. Z माइनस का था प्लस एंड 7 प्लस का था माइनस. यानी कि आपको यहाँ पे ट्रिक लगानी है. अगर आपको दिख रहा है कि ये पूरा का पूरा एल्जेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन कॉमन तो है, बट डिफरेंट क्या है? इट इज अ z माइनस 7 एंड इज अ 7 माइनस z. तो इसके लिए एक प्रोसीजर है कि आप यहां पर साइन चेंज करोगे, प्लस की जगह माइनस, एंड 7 माइनस z कन्वर्ट इनटू z माइनस 7. इट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट ट्रिक जिसका हम कई बार यूज करते हैं इन फैक्टराइजेशन. नाउ we can take z minus 7 complete algebraic expression common, and in the bracket remaining, because z minus 7 is outside the bracket, so we note down only 1 minus xy. So these are factor of this part. I sure question it is also clear, just note down. Okay student, now we start exercise 14.2. First question again, factorize. In the exercise 14.1 we factorize monomial, binomial or a polynomial which contain 4 terms. In the monomial we simply write in the form of product, and these are factors of this monomial. And in the binomial, after writing the form of product, we take out any common factor outside the bracket and remaining terms in the bracket. And in the polynomial contain 4 terms, we divide the question into 2 binomial, then factorize. But in the exercise 14.2 first question, we have to factorize an algebraic expression which contain 3 terms. And we observe that in these 3 terms, any variable or any number is not common. So how can we factorize it? Because in this question we can't distribute into 2 binomials. तो इनके फैक्टराइज करने के लिए कुछ एंटिटीज हैं जो हमारी हेल्प करेंगी, जिनको हमने डिस्कस किया था चैप्टर अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशंस में. सो एंटिटी कौन कौन सी हैं जो हमारी हेल्प करेंगी? जस्ट नोट डाउन. a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. In the chapter algebraic expression, we note down the algebraic expression. It in the form of in the LHS and it is in RHS. But in the form of factorization, we note down the entity in it is in LHS and it is in RHS. एंटिटी सेम है, बस आपको इसको थोड़ा चेंज करना है. सेकंड, ए स्क्वायर माइनस 2ab प्लस बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए माइनस बी होल स्क्वायर, एंड ए स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए प्लस बी इंटू ए माइनस बी. तो आई श्योर दीज 3 एंटिटीज आपको याद होंगी. जस्ट नोट डाउन एंड वी स्टार्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. In the question number 1, first part, it contains 3 terms, a square plus 8a plus 16, and we observe that there is no common factor in all the terms. So how can we factorize it? Firstly, we discuss about entity because it contain all terms positive. The entity may be used, may be यानी कंपल्सरी नहीं है, may be use जो एंटिटी हम यूज कर सकते हैं ए स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab प्लस बी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू ए प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर. But for this entity there must be two perfect square numbers, and we observe that in this algebraic expression a square is also a perfect square number and 16 is also a perfect square number because it is the square of 4. So we just note down both numbers in a form of perfect square. It's mean a square and 16 as a 4 square. Now we have to note down 2ab. It's mean 2 multiply a माने ये वाला नंबर, तो जो कि obviously a है. b mean ये नंबर which is 4, and check their multiply is 8a and it is also 8a. So it is the form of entity. तो हमने क्वेश्चन को एंटिटी की फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट किया एंड नाउ अप्लाई द एंटिटी. तो आपको एंटिटी जो अप्लाई करनी है इन आरएचएस, तो आंसर इज ए बिकॉज ए की जगह तो ए लिखा जाएगा एंड द रिप्लेस ऑफ बी वी नोट डाउन 4. तो आंसर इज ए प्लस 4 इंटू ए प्लस 4. तो दीज आर फैक्टर्स ऑफ दिस algebraic expression. Now we discuss its sixth part. It also contains 6 terms and we observe that there is no variable as a common, and any number 121, 88, 16 we can't take any number as a common. You can check, find out their SCF and their SCF is 1, so we can't take any number as a common. So to factorize it we use an entity, and the entity may be used because it contain minus sign. So entity can be used x square minus 2xy plus y square equal to x minus y whole square. You can note entity in the variable x, y, a, b. It's your choice. Now for using the entity we have to require two perfect squares, in which 121b square. So we just note down in the form of square. 121 is a square of 11, so we note down 11b whole square. Second, y square 16c square. 16c square it's mean 4c whole square. Now complete the entity. We note down 2 multiply x. x मीन ये वाली टर्म जो हमने पहले लिखी है 11b, and y it's mean 4c. Now check it. Their multiply 4 2 जा 8, 8 11 जा 88 and it is also 88bc. It's mean the entity can be used. Now entity used in RHS 11b minus 4c whole square. So 11b minus 4c, and in the next bracket 11b minus 4c. So I showed sixth part is also clear. Just note down and remaining parts in homework. तो 14.2 क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 कंप्लीट होमवर्क एंड 14.1 का क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 also in homework. Just note down and thank you very much.